I woke up every day at 6 a.m. for the past 90 days, and this has been probably the best, but obviously the hardest thing I've done because before that, I used to wake up. I'm gonna be real, guys. I used to wake up like at 2 p.m., 12 p.m., 3 p.m., and whenever I didn't have an alarm on, I would wake up like late as fuck. And it's weird because I would sleep like around 12, 1, 2 a.m., right? And when I wake up, I get like 8 hours of sleep, 10 hours of sleep, and I feel like shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I sleep so much, but I feel like shit. I'm like, I don't know what, I don't know why. You would assume waking up after sleeping for so long, you'll feel kind of refreshed, good, and re-energized. Nope, that did not happen to me. And so I decided that in the summer, I'm gonna wake up at 6 a.m. every single day. So I did that, and I just want to tell you guys my experience because it may sound like hard to wake up at 6 a.m. and it was. But once you get that routine, it felt better. So let me start off with obviously the first week was hard as fuck waking up at 6 a.m. I would always, always want to go back to sleep. Like I was so tired, trust me. Even if I fell asleep early, like around like 10 p.m., I would wake up at 6 and I just wanted to keep on sleeping. Right? So the first part was I had to challenge my mind and face it and be like, nope, you gotta get up, you gotta do something productive, go out for a walk, and just fucking do it. Right? And that was the hard part. And I did. So I did that. And when I get up, I got ready, I go out. I'm tired for like, the first hour or two. But then after throughout the whole day, let's say once the afternoon hits, let's say around like 3 p.m., 4 p.m., I'm still feeling pretty good. I'm feeling, all right. And I usually would be like, I would be so tired right now. I want to take a nap. But I felt good. I felt energized. And so the more I kept doing it, the better I felt. Every time I woke up in the morning, I felt better and better, better each morning. And it's weird because now instead of sleeping 8 to 10 hours, I was sometimes sleeping 6 hours or 5 hours. And you would assume you'd be tired and you just want to sleep. But sometimes I actually felt pretty good. Most of the times, actually, I felt good. And I felt more alive and more awake. And so, one thing that I did was I went for walks every morning. Every morning, I went for a walk for at least half an hour. And just to get that natural sunlight. And it was nice outside. It was hot. It was a hot summer, too, right? So that just helped me start off my day just to get that natural vitamin D and just to feel more awake instead of just staying in my room and just doing nothing inside my house for a couple of hours when I first wake up. So that's what I did. Another thing that I did to challenge myself was no caffeine every time I woke up. Every day, no caffeine first thing in the morning. So I'd only take my caffeine, my pre-workout during my workouts, which would be like around 5 p.m., 6 p.m., right? Every day I woke up, didn't drink any energy drink. I don't even drink coffee. I didn't drink tea. All I did was I drank water and a little bit of salt, and that's it. And obviously, sometimes protein shakes and all that kind of stuff, right? So that is what I did, and it felt good, which is weird because you would assume it wouldn't, but I felt a lot better. And so I like to stick with this because although the first part, which is waking up, is hard as fuck, let me tell you, once you pass that part, you're chilling. You're chilling. You just have to keep yourself busy, keep yourself going, find something to do, hit the gym, go for a walk, anything, read, journal, meal prep, cook some food, make videos, anything like that. So that is just what I did. And other than that, my overall experience was there was a lot of benefits to it. On top of that, I felt like I had a lot more to do within the day. Instead of waking up after 12, I'm awake at 6. That's six extra hours I can do within my day. So I was able to, number one, spread my meals out within the day. With number two, do a lot more. I was able to do a lot more. I didn't waste my time. I didn't just waste half of my day and then was always rushing because it's already afternoon. Oh my god, I have to do this, I have to do that. I gotta hurry up, miss some stuff. Like it was bad. It was bad. And I don't want to get back to that because I feel like that's also one thing that you gotta change is your sleep. And I'm gonna be real, it is true. Fixing your sleep can fix a lot of things, which is why I wanted to do this for the summer and keep going. So that's just my overall experience waking up at 6 a.m. for the past 90 days. So try this out. If you guys are waking up late as fuck, try it out. It is hard, but you know, those are the things that are going to make you better. All right, guys. So till next time, peace.